What's up, legends? We're gonna go Pokemon card hunting today, checking out several Walmarts. We're gonna check out GameStop, maybe Dollar General. Let's go. Hopefully we can find something good. Yeah, I didn't have any luck, but let's go check out GameStop next. I noticed you guys are all different. Each store has different hours,
Yes.
so.
Yeah, all of our stores do not have the same hours.
Okay.
That is correct. It's just based off like the clientele of that area.
Okay.
Are you looking for something in particular?
Yeah, I just want to see what Pokemon cards you had here.
Okay, gotcha. I maybe have some Darkness Ablaze in the back, and that's just because I had 2 full rows of them.
Okay.
But that would be the only ones that I did have in the back.
Okay. Sounds good. Oh, there's some down here. Yeah, we'll get one of those. Oh, nice. They actually had not only just blisters, but they had a Dragonite box and a Pikachu Zekrom GX box. So I was very tempted to get it, but I think I'll pass this time. All right, let's check out Walgreens next. Okay, not bad. Actually found something. I think we'll pass on that though. And we even got some Prism Panini baseball. Oh look, there's a Dollar General right across the street. Let's go check that out. Can I see what Pokemon cards you have?
I should be getting more when my truck ever gets here. So
I'll take a few of these.
they are $3.50.
$3.50? Okay. Whoa, let's go, guys. XY Fates Collide. This is a really nice find. I don't know much about that set, but of course it's a bit of an older set, so it's always good to pick up at a place like this, Dollar General. All right, I guess we'll keep moving, but we already found something good so far. Yeah, no look at this Walmart. Let's keep moving. Here's where Pokemon usually is. Now, if it's you guys' first time here, my name is Luke, and after 20 years, I got back into collecting Pokemon cards to chase that feeling of nostalgia for my childhood. So I hope you'll come along the journey with me by hitting that subscribe button below. Well, we didn't find anything at this Walmart, but I feel pretty good about what we found at Dollar General. So let's go back and open this stuff up. Well, guys, what a crazy find today. XY Fates Collide, which I've never opened before. We've been finding some pretty decent stuff at Dollar General, so make sure you go check your local Dollar General. We actually recently found some XY Roaring Skies as well. In fact, we're in the middle of a giveaway where we're going to be giving away one Roaring Skies pack to one of you guys. It's not too late to enter. Be sure and check the link in the card, one of these places, or in the description below for the details how you can enter yourself in that. But let's go ahead and open this stuff up. Alright guys, before we get into our packs, we actually have some mail from Whatnot. If you guys are not familiar with Whatnot, it's basically an app that features live streamed auctions where you can bid on Pokemon cards. It often gets some really great deals, And I do believe I got some good deals on some of the cards in here. Now I can't remember exactly which order this is, so it's gonna be a little bit of a surprise what's in here for me as well, but I'm super excited. This one's feeling kind of thick. I feel like I got several things here. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys will check out Whatnot. I really enjoy it, and you can use my link in the description below to get a $10 credit towards your first purchase on there. So definitely make sure you take advantage of that. Wow, guys, look at this thick stack right here. Let's take a look at these, and then we'll get into our packs. All right, so I've been kind of just getting a bunch of vintage stuff lately. I really have been kind of binge watching Whatnot streams lately and just looking for different cards that I'm wanting for sets and just that I've been wanting in general. So yeah, guys, let's turn this over. We'll look at these cards one by one. First of all, we have, let's look at this one first. We have Hunter from Fossil, Hollow Hunter. All right, let's take a look at the condition of this. And of course, on these streams, I'm always looking for the condition, so I'm always looking to get a near mint to light play copy of pretty much everything I own. So hopefully my eye was good enough on there. And man, this one, look at the front of this. Man, barely any scratching on that hollow foil. That is nice. Let's check the back. As you can see, a little bit of whitening down there. Just a few like white dots, but man, this is minty. A little bit more on this side. So definitely light play to near mint, but I would lean more towards the near mint side of things, especially for this front. Like I'm telling you guys, this front just looks so clean. But anyway, let's go ahead and get a sleeve back on that. All right, there we go. We'll top load that again later. Next we have, ooh, Hollow Vaporeon. Yeah, I love the evolution so much. So this is a great one to get. And we are actually going after the jungle set this year. We're gonna try and complete it. That's one of my goals. So this definitely aligns with that. Let's take a look. Definitely quite a bit of scratching on this one on the hollow foil. But yeah, in certain light you don't even notice it. That hollow is very, very nice. A little bit of silvering down there, I suppose. Let's take a look at the back. Ooh, the back is looking nice. Yeah. I would lean more towards the near mint side with this one. I really think the only issue is the hollow foil. But other than that, it looks really great. This is the type of stuff that I love and I get excited about. And yeah, I'm really just kind of anxious to complete base set, which I'm so close on. I just need a few hollows still. But you know, sometimes when I come across deals for other cards that even for sets that I'm not going after, I still just have to pull the trigger on it. And Whatnot is really like that. And the other aspect too is sometimes when you buy from one buyer, you actually get cheaper shipping on the other stuff you get from them. So yeah, that's part of the motivation as well. Oh yeah, we got Hollow Zapdos from Fossil. Oh, these are great. This is exciting. Look at that hollow. Man, this has more of like the galaxy pattern on it. I didn't realize that the Fossil cards had that. Wow, nice. Front is, man, looking immaculate. The back, we got a few white spots. Actually, some stuff I can wipe off there. Just a few white dots. Ooh, man, this one is definitely minty. Check that out. And I know I'm gonna get asked this if you're, fairly new here. The reason that I put the sleeve in upside down is because I always like to double sleeve my cards, especially when putting it into a binder. I actually got these Dragon Shield Clear Classic ones, and they just kind of, they fit pretty snugly in here. The best way to put them in is kind of like this. If you push them in like this, it's not going to damage it because the top of the sleeve's on the other side. Give it a few taps and it's in there, and that's how I'm going to put it in my master set binder. All right, next up, what do we have here? We have, ooh, yeah, there we go. We got several fossil cards today. Magneton Holo. Let's get this out of here. Ooh, another great copy of that. Very minimal scratching. Very, very minimal scratching. Just maybe a little bit of silvering, which I don't even think you can catch it on the camera there. Okay, definitely some silvering up on this side. You can probably see that. And the back. Man, looking super minty. Just some white spots down there. All right, this is exactly what I'm looking for, guys. Anybody else feel very nostalgic looking at these cards? Let me know that in the comments below. You are in good company. Next, we have, oh yes, that's right. Dark Gyarados pre-release. Ooh, yeah, look at that. That's great. Let's pull that out of there. So this is not one that I needed for a master set. Of course, this kind of goes with the Team Rocket set, but it's not kind of the unlimited version. But I just wanted this to put in my binder with the other Gyarados that I have a full page dedicated to, because this is just a very iconic card. And there's almost like a little bit of a swirl up there. It's kind of cool. And I love the Team Rocket cards because I feel like they first introduced this hollow foil pattern. It just looks so good, and the chances to get a swirl as well. All right, anyway, just infatuated by that, but let's look at the condition. Wow, look at that. Barely some white dots down there. You can barely even see them. Oh, that's definitely mint. All right, and last but not least, we have Entei Black Star promo with the swirl. The guy who sold me this, he had a whole bunch of these, including the Gyarados, and so I got to kind of pick and choose the one that I wanted to get. Yeah, that is great. Such a cool promo. The fact that it's reverse holo with the galaxy pattern on it. So cool. Again, that will just kind of go in my other binders where I'll have a page dedicated to Entei. A little bit more play on it, just a little bit. So somewhere between light play and near mint. I am super pumped by this pickup here. All right, guys, but let's go ahead and get into our packs from today. Fates Collide. Looks like Lugia is in this set, so I'm guessing that that's probably one of the better cards you can get from this set. I don't know. I probably should have looked up the set ahead of time on Pokelector. Looks like you could also get Alakazam. That would be really cool. I think that's the Mega Alakazam on the front. Let's see what we can pull today. Here's a code card for you. And starting off on Servine, Energy Reset, Pupitar, Burmy, Seal. It's a cool one. I don't think I've ever seen that artwork. That's cool. Fennekin, Gothita, Binacle, Reverse, Mega Catcher. Oh, we got a hit. What is this? We have... Oh yeah, there we go, Glaceon EX. Let's go, guys. That's awesome. What a great hit. Quick check on the condition. Definitely not perfect. Got a little bit of a dent up there. Not a bend, but just a little like kind of ding. Well, let's call it a ding. I think that's a good terminology, very technical term. All right. All right, next we have this Lucario artwork on both packs here. code card. And we got Altaria, Spirit Link, Dome Fossil Kabuto, Wormadam, Mincino, Bronzor, Larvitar, Burmy, Seal Again, Reverse Whimsmer, and a Omastar. Cool, another one from the Kanto region that I don't have enough of, so that's great. I'll stick that in my binder. Looks like we got the Zygarde, the Megatron Zygarde, the Megazord, that's what I was gonna say. Kind of looks like the Power Rangers with the Lugia pack on the inside. Hopefully we could pull a Lugia today, that would be awesome. Come to think of it, I don't think I have any Lugia cards in a full art. Alright, here we go. Oh, nice. Chaos Tower, it's like a kind of a full art sort of trainer. There we go, Zygarde, the little dog version. He kind of looks a little bit like Houndoom. Bent Spoon, Riolu, Volibye, Coughing, Spoink, Diglett, Reverse Hollow Carbink, and Mew Hollow. Yeah, there we go. That's a great one too. Look at that hollow. It's a great artwork. Got the sleeve on him. Keep it rolling. Just want to remind you guys, if you are not subscribed, what are you doing? Go ahead and do that right now. And hit that like button and the bell notification button, which will just remind you when we got new hunting videos out, new Pokemon card content, because I know you don't want to miss that. Jigglypuff, Reverse Hollow Braixen, and Zygarde non-hollow rare. Okay. If you guys are able to find this at your Dollar General, I'd love to know that. Let me know that in the comments. Oh yes, the card trick, almost forgot. Here we go. Shuckle, Lasses Special, Deerling, Jiggly, Gothita, Meowth, Deerling, and a Carbink. Okay, last pack magic. Let's get it. That would be another one I'd love to get, is the Alakazam. Very cool Pokemon in my opinion. Come on out of there with the code card. Alright guys, ending off this video with Cincino, Energy, Dome Fossil Kabuto, Burmy, Coughing, Meowth, Larvitar, which is a great artwork by the way. I'll definitely stick that in my binder as well. Diglett, Reverse Hollow, Pupitar, I don't know how you pronounce it. And do we have anything? Okay, Lucario non-hollow. Still a pretty cool one. But I'm not complaining about these two hits. These are great. And we gotta take one last look at these bangers right here. Check it out. These are so great. Love these cards. Well, if you guys like Pokemon card hunts and openings, I think you'll want to check out one of these videos on screen next, and I'd appreciate it if you would subscribe and give this video a like to support the channel. And lastly, I want to remind you that no matter what you're going through, you are not alone. God is with you and He loves you, and we do too. I'll catch you next time.